Good afternoon and welcome back to the Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising. Today is the second day of the Valorant Open Qualifiers and we think it will be as exciting as the first day. And we are your shoutcasters. My name is ToeFu and I'm with Jaeger. Second day of the Valorant tournament, we still have our daily giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep watching for a chance to win 700 Valorant points. Just follow these 3 simple steps. 1. Like our page in the stream. 2. Share the stream as well. Tag 3 friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising and exclamation point notify.
That's right. And aside from the live stream giveaways, you also have a weekly giveaway. You have the chance to win 500 Valorant points. We post a question every Monday. To join, just follow these 3 simple steps. First, leave the right answer in the comment box. Second, hit the like box and then share the post. And we'll announce the winner every Saturday. And before we start, we'd like to acknowledge our partners in making Liga Adarna possible. Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and is powered by ePlayment Entertainment.
The best types of wins in life are meant to be shared and experienced together with friends. With Smart Double Giga Games, subscribers get 2 gigabyte games every day for League of Legends, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, and FB Gaming. They can double up on building their skills for good games and good times with friends as well. That's Double GG with Smart Double Giga Games. Subscribers can register by downloading the Giga Life app or dialing *123# and choose Double Giga.
We'd also like to thank our major sponsors, ePlayment Corporation and Esports News PH, also our official gaming peripheral partner, Fantech Philippines.
And syempre mga kaibigan, kung gusto nyo i-level up yung gaming lifestyle nyo, then Fantech Gaming is the place for you to get your gear. From keyboards to mouses and gaming chairs, Fantech Gaming has the items that you need to spread your wings and up your gaming experience. Go to their website, fantech.ph, and check out all their amazing innovations. Fantech, the innovator of lifestyle for gamers.
And finally, we'd like to thank our charity partners, Worldwide Fund for Nature. While the virtual world is a limitless world of wonder for people to explore, Liga Adarna reminds that it is everyone's duty and responsibility to bring forth the interest and survival of our planet in order to #change the ending. The League encourages everyone to band together as a community, join and or start campaign, contribute to environmentally inclined movements and projects, and to take in the streets, #speak up for nature, and call for genuine policy change.
Guys, all the stars that you are sending will be donated to our charity partner, WWF for Nature. We would like to thank everyone for sending us the stars during our live stream, and the stars can help the change the ending yan. And just keep sending those stars, and if gusto nyong makita yung mga stars na sinesend nyo, ladies and gentlemen, just visit their website, wwf.org.ph/donate. Yo.
That's right. Well, kids, okay, so we've got a bit of a script, but I'm gonna do this part because I got to see the games yesterday. So here's a basic breakdown that they wrote out for us. The games yesterday, first region, North Luzon, SGNS, Crimson came first, and Equinox and Jelly came in second, with SGNS Seri taking the MVP of the group with KDA of 22-4. In the Central Luzon region, Dynasty Arise came in first, and Cerulean Sentinels came in second, with Hannah from Dynasty Arise taking MVP in their group, with a KDA of 21-11. Lastly, in the NCR region, you saw them yesterday, Kachao and Friends came in first, and Sailor Noob came in second, with Japeeps and Friends. They got 13-0, so I don't really say the KDA there because that was the more impressive feat. So if you want to watch the games that were played yesterday, you can check out the Facebook page and the YouTube channel for Liga Adarna. Subscribe and share the YouTube account, and the more reach we have for these ladies, the better the opportunities for them as well. So make sure you're supporting our female scene and not just our male scene.
Yes, and now let us talk about the flow of the Valorant tournament. First, there is the open qualifiers where there will be 3 teams per region, and they will play each other once and the top 2 will advance. If there is a tie, then the higher seed will be determined by whoever has played more rounds will go through, and if they are still equal, then the number of total kills will be the deciding factor. The regions that will play today are South Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. We will have 9 matches today. Oh, actually 6 matches today, ladies and gentlemen, because South Luzon qualifiers natapos na po, no? So ang nanalo is the Fuma Angels and Asta, Reavers, winner by default, Jaeger.
That's
These
right.
teams, and yeah, uh, I know, guys, you can't contain your excitement anymore because I am more excited than you guys. Grabe, first day pa lang kahapon, Jaeger. Excited talaga ako. Kaso nga lang, yan, due to some, hindi nakapag, alam mo na, hindi nakapag-cast. So,
Yeah,
how about you?
we didn't get to see some of the games earlier today, but it's like a default win, so that's what happens. But we should have some good games today. We had very one-sided games yesterday, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit more competitive today. Closer score lines, closer fights, because we like to see close fights. We like to see the clashes and really see who the best is, not just the one-sided stomps. And going into this game, if you're wondering who is going to be playing this first game, it is going to be Amaryllis Esports versus THIONES. So it's these teams are representing the Visayas region, as my co-caster said earlier. So there's a bit to prove here, but we're going into Ascent. That's going to be our first map of the day to be broadcasted at the very least. And starting on the attacker side, well, I'll let you see once we jump into the game. But we'll be going into the agent select, so you can see who is going to be choosing what agents and what we can build in terms of a story when we go into this game.
Yes, and actually, the Jet pick and the Sova pick is very, very high pick to, Jaeger. Itong mga agents na to sa map na to, lagi silang napipick. Well, same as the KJ, same as Cypher. So, a lot of traps being placed or set up in the B site, in the speedrun. So, speedway rather. So, I guess these teams, I expect a show from them. Ikaw ba?
I think so as well. Some of the names may be a little bit familiar to some of the viewers out there. You're looking at Zephyr, who you can see her on the Reyna, already hard lock-in pick because Zephyr is a very heavy fragger. Chicken Nuggets and Jellybean as well. The entire side of THIONES, very good team. For the side of Amaryllis as well, you've got Akira, you've got Polaris and Peachy. Peachy as well, someone that you should definitely be watching because we've seen a lot of plays come in from the likes of Peachy. So, keep your eyes open because both these teams have some very strong hitters. And both the Reynas on each side are teams that you want to look at. Riku and Takoyaki, between the two, I think Takoyaki the better AWP player. So if you see that AWP come out on the defender side, maybe not on the attacker side, it's not so easy to AWP on the attacker side of Ascent. And you're looking at the lineup here, it's pretty practical. You've got two different kinds of Sentinels. You've got Killjoy on one side, you've got Cypher on the other side. A lot better for information gathering, the Cypher, but a lot better for defense when you have that Killjoy. I prefer the lineup from the side of THIONES. They don't have the Astra pick. I don't know if Astra is actually allowed during this tournament. I think she is. She's been out for quite a while now, so you can expect that Astra can come out, but Astra right now is the meta in terms of controllers, but Omen still viable. You'd rather have the Brimstone because you got Mollies and you got your Stim Beacons, but no really need for a Stim Beacon if you got an ulting Reyna on your side. So jumping into the pistol round, and let's see how the defense gets set up. It looks like they already want to go over towards the B site for the side of Meta. And they've stacked over towards the entrance to B main. So you can expect Cypher is going to have a lot on his hands here, but Peachy here to maybe back him up, going to be putting up a better defense. And let's see if Amaryllis can hold up against this inflow of meta players.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the game number 1 of the Visayas and Mindanao qualifiers. This is going to be THIONES versus Amaryllis Esports. And so, yeah, like Jaeger said, let's see how the teams execute their entries. And I guess, Jaeger, they will play it slow. What do you think?
You can see they got 2 players looking over towards mid link, and you've got 3 players pushing in towards B main. So this is about controlling, making sure that no one is getting the flank while making progress over towards the B side. So they don't want to make their presence known towards B main. You can see no one's rotated over towards B just yet. So right now, Amaryllis, they have no idea where this push is going to be. As the smoke goes down over towards Market, PC should be made aware, but still no movement. They're very, very stalwart in their defense. They're holding their positions, and I like that they're holding their positions. Look at the rotate now. They're making their way back through spawn over towards the A side with the spike.
Yes, and because they know na merong sentinel doon, Jaeger, and they can't push it through kasi I mean, we all know Cypher with the trap wire, with that camera, marireveal talaga sila. So, they need to rotate as much as possible. And now, they're rotating, they're stacking in A main, 30 seconds left before they finally rush into the A site map. So, let's see how the teams will enter
30
on this
seconds
one.
left.
Oh, he goes a headshot coming in from Takoyaki. Ang bilis nun but there you go, another one. Here goes the dash out. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 members on to the heaven. Cloudburst, oh no. Yes, and as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, nakapwesto na yung team ng Amaryllis Esports. Pero kasi, I guess magaling din mag-retake tong Metathions. So, actually yung Amaryllis Esports pala. But Reyna gets a kill, finally gets a dismiss. Pero they are playing A main, but they have a killjoy for the post plant as well. Only 2 versus 1 situation right here, ladies and gentlemen. But I do think Cypher, the team Metathions has the advantage because 2 members against 1, and that's it. That is it. Jaeger for the pistol round.
Yeah, you can see this good teamwork there coming in from the side of Meta. It's not just the single peek coming in from A main. You got the double peek to ensure that you're going to find that kill. And Cypher, with the utility that Cypher has, it's very hard to isolate those fights. Even with the cages, it's hard to play around that. So, well played by Meta. They use their numbers game well, and a fast push into the site. However, you're looking at the fact that Amaryllis knew that they were going to try and rotate back over towards that A site, and they still couldn't defend. So it shows a little bit what to expect from the side of Amaryllis, because yeah, they've got some good game sense, but when the aim duels came into play, it wasn't what you wanted to see.
Well, that pistol round is brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. But a nice headshot again from Takoyaki, ladies and gentlemen. They are rushing. The Shrouded Step is there. So they are controlling the catwalk, and same as the garden. So let's see. Cypher gets a kill. Oh no! Frenzy against Spectre. Getting the kill against this Reyna. OMG.
Well, the spike is down, and it's going to be a retake from Heaven. All 3 players have to go in, and they're going to go in with the flash from the Reyna.
Yes, and nakita natin, ladies and gentlemen, medyo nahihirapan yung Amaryllis Esports to retake their map, and Killjoy gets the 3K for this round.
So they convert, they don't lose too many players, which means their economy can start to grow a little bit for the side of Amaryllis. Amaryllis Esports, I think it is Amaryllis Esports. They're going to be picking up the Vandals now, so they're going to have the rifles to work with, and there's still the bonus round for the likes of Meta THIONES. So they're going to have the weapons disadvantage, but so far they've been playing this numbers game well. I think they're going to go straight towards the A site, because you want to take those close range fights when it comes to the bonus round, because you need to use that Spectre to play up close.
Yes, and I think Amaryllis is ready for the buy round, or the rifle round rather. And now 1 minute, I think the team Amaryllis Esports or the team Metathions wants to rush things, because they know what is the positioning of the team Amaryllis now. Here goes a Paranoia and gets a kill against Polaris, and now KJ with a dual battle. But KJ will get the kill, and here goes the lockdown for the post plant. And let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what will be the outcome of this round, because I think bumili na sila dito. Uy, nasama pa siya.
So far away as well, and this is on a bonus round. That's not where you want to be. Now they can make their way back in. Zephyr still has both heals ready available if she can find a kill.
Yes, actually the team Amaryllis has the advantage, because Mayora TV and the Reyna of the other side is low on health, so they can easily pick them out. But wow, still Metathion gets this round, ladies and gentlemen. I thought Reyna will gonna be easily picked, because low life na siya, diba? And 3 members pa ang off for the side of Amaryllis Esports. Meanwhile, Metathions, ang ganda nung cage ni Cypher, and nakapag-defuse na siya. Actually, the half yata, if I'm not mistaken. Pero, ano lang eh, na jiggle pick lang sila ni Reyna and na pick nga lang din naman talaga, Jaeger.
You're looking at right there was the Sova lineup. That was another post plant where you can really see the meta know what they're doing, right? Sova goes down in towards A long, and he prepares those. She prepares those lineups for the shock darts. They both fall right down onto the Cypher while she's defusing, and then as that swing comes in, they expect, okay, there's a player in A long. Reyna can peek in from Wine and gets the timing onto the last remaining players after that spike gets planted, because that means you can now isolate the fights. One has to defuse while the other has to defend. If you win the fight on the defender, that means you win the round.
But what a risky play coming in from Takoyaki, even though she's been caught rather by the trap wire. Still, pinilit niya pa rin yung kanyang updraft, ladies and gentlemen. But here goes a drone. I think they're rushing any minute by now. Spectre's there. Oh! Zephyr goes down. And Peachy got a good vision right there. Pero ladies and gentlemen, I think lamang dito ang Amaryllis Esports because they know all the members were by the ultimate of Cypher, but Omen gets a kill. Killjoy goes down. 4v2 situation, and now Omen is the only one left. And let's see what will be the outcome. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Rico got the kill. And first round for the side of Amaryllis Esports.
And it comes on the back of Meta for the first time in this game, pushing into the B site, and that was not like how they've been playing the A side. They've been taking their time, pushing very slowly into the A site. They've been getting information, watching for the flanks. That round, they straight up said, let's just rush B. And you've got a Cypher that's set up all of these tripwires and all of these plants. And you found 2 kills coming in through a smoke. The first comes in on the back of the Spectre, the other one comes in from Omen and Market with the Sheriff. So you left in this 3 versus 5 where they can now pick up those rifles and they can work their way back into B, and they had all 5 players available. So the retake was a 5 versus 3, and so of course it is going to be Amaryllis taking that round. So Meta, they need to go back to that careful style of play where they're finding the kills before they take the site, because it looks like Zephyr know how to retake.
Oh, but we have an early kill from Polaris getting tagged. That the Jet, but also the Reyna as well. Cypher with the dismiss. Oh, Peachy rather. And now the team Metathion is playing into mid because they know na natalo sila kanina sa B, and they can push A na ngayon kasi alam na ng team Amaryllis Esports kung saan yung pwestuhan nila. But there goes the kill, Jellybean. Oh no, another kill from Peachy. Let's go, we have a 4v2 situation, 4v1, but hemoglobin. Oh, tama ba? Hemoglobin, yeah.
Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin. Okay. Oh my god. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 rounds, 2 straight rounds, 2 straight wins for the side of Amaryllis Esports. That goes there.
And so now you can see a little bit discouraged by those last 2 rounds. They switch back over towards the A site. They want to go to what they're used to. They're going into this round with a half buy. You can see 2 Vandals, but the Sheriffs as well, and a couple of these players. It's going to be Takoyaki using the ult to compensate for the lack of the Vandal or the Phantom to work with. And that audio cue already gives me the idea that it's going to be an A hit. But if you've seen Amaryllis, they don't rotate too early. This time around, they are making their way back. They're being a little bit more safe. No play side of the B side, but there is going to be an ult coming in from the likes of Killjoy as well. So they have got control of this site, but that also means that we're going to have Amaryllis going for a full retake again. We've seen their retakes. They've been very good.
Yes, and now Spike has been planted, but here goes Hunter Fury getting Jellybean, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, we have a 4v1 situation, but Reyna is too low. But here goes a Blade Storm, but Peachy gets the wall back against this Takoyaki Zephyr as well, getting the kill. But Peachy gets a kill against the Reyna of the other team. But here goes the lineup. Oh my god, Polaris! Mayora TV with the 2K, and let's see, but
Too slow.
yeah, medyo nag-shaken lang yung kanyang ano doon, but 3K pa nga. Na 3K
I don't
niya.
think, I don't think Mayora heard the second defuse.
Uh-huh.
So that's why the Hunted Fury came out so late. You saw it come out just as the defuse is done, so which means that not only did Amaryllis manage to steal away that round, but they also wasted the ult there from Sova as well. So going into this round, They use a lot of ults, and Amaryllis have already tied up the scoreline, and they have one more ult than the likes of Meta.
And the eco rating of the team Meta-Tion, sobrang basag dito, Jaeger, because actually they forced buy, if I'm not mistaken, onto the last round, and I guess Takoyaki and Ray na lang yung nag-buy doon ng Sheriff, pero yeah, still sobrang sira yung eco rating dito, yung eco ng team Meta-Tion. But let's see, nakapasok pa rin naman sila. Here goes a shock dart coming in from our Sova or Hemoglobin. And now I think the team Amaryllis Esports is now playing for the retake because they let the team Meta-Tion to plant. They have the operator. They're trying to wallbang the hell. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, how the things go because medyo nagkakapalitan ng skill. Oh no, the paranoia is there. Smokes, and the retake is now going in. Reyna is low. 5v2 situation. The another light up getting a kill, but no Hunter's Fury just to secure this round. 1v3 situation. Let's see how can Reyna manages to survive onto this one. Pero irarush na yata siya dito ng ni Peachy. Oh! Yun lang.
Oh, tried to peek into an operator. That's very, very dangerous. I don't think Reyna wins that fight, but you know, nice post plant, I suppose. Doesn't stop the defuse from happening, but still manages to take down a couple players with her, so damaging the economy a bit. But after the likes of Amaryllis got those rifles, Meta have slowed down. They can't play their own game anymore because they were relying on getting those kills before they get that spike down, and then they rely on their post-plant lineups. So their preparation really is for those post-plants. But right now, oh, Riku, nice catch. Picks up Takoyaki and then backs away, and that's a free kill. No way to answer that. And so 4 versus 5 in this round.
Actually, I think the team Meta-Tion nawala na yung confidence kanina because we've seen, ladies and gentlemen, 3 straight rounds sila ang panalo. But when Amaryllis Esports knows how the team Meta-Tion plays, okay, we know how to counter you guys. We know how you enter, and yeah, that's what we're going to do right here. Sova against Shi on this garden, but here goes a Smork and Lear as well. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, but Akira gets the kill. Oh no, aim battles onto this onto garden, but on the A side as well, Zephyr against Akira. Pero sino kaya mananalo? Again, Akira with that 3K.
Amaryllis now 5 rounds in a row, it looks like, and they don't look like they want to slow down anytime soon. That pistol round that got Meta their first round, they were able to ride that momentum. They were able to string together those rounds, but ever since those rifles have come out, they haven't been getting these kills, and it looks like they're really trying to avoid fights on their way to the site. I think they should take more fights. I want to see them get more aggressive, cover off more angles. You saw the smoke goes down into garden instead of Zephyr flashing into that and finding that kill, and still trying to go for these peaks against Riku, and they haven't learned so far how these early fights have not gone in their favor. Still, no smoke in towards mid. They should be denying the right fights and taking the correct fights. As Riku finding another kill onto Takoyaki.
Lagi siyang nabibait dun. Every time he peeks, the other jet is there to kill her, ladies and gentlemen. Now 1 minute mark left into our game time, but here goes the strife, or the kill rather, getting a kill against Zephyr. Oh, I think we have a 2 operator on the other side, or si Jet lang. Oh, I think si Jet lang, mga kaibigan. Now they're playing inside the smoke. They don't have entry frags anymore. Jet is down, same as the Reyna. So what will be the decision of the Meta-Tion here? Only 40 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. They can't plant it because, as we've seen, Reyna is trying to flank dun sa ating spawn site ng team Meta-Tion, and now namataan na sila. And si Reyna sobrang sneaky lang dito. Guns out, but Mayora TV gets the kill pa rin against Peachy, and now 20 seconds left. What will be the answer here from the Meta-Tion? Guns out, but Jellybean will be taken out by Hemoglobin. Only 1 member left. Tamang-tago lang sa may cubby. Now getting the kill, another kill. Oh, pero wala nang time. Wala nang time, Jaeger.
Yeah, I mean, nice try from Amaryllis to try and take out the last player alive, but they still win the round, so 6-3. Mayora still doing a lot of damage. Actually, Mayora right now with 9 kills, and that's the same as Akira, who is currently top fragging for Amaryllis, but they can't finish off these rounds. They're avoiding too many fights, and they're peeking into Riku quite a lot. Riku is getting a lot of kills with this operator. And so they need to try and isolate her fight, try and smoke her off, or try and flash her before they go for these peaks. We're seeing way too many dry peaks coming in from meta. They peek without flashes, they're not making enough space for themselves, and they're not taking fights that they should be taking. They should be cutting off a lot of these rotations as well as they make their way into these sites. So a couple of mistakes here and there from meta, but Amaryllis, they're looking really good.
And Jaeger, another kill from Riku against Takoyaki. The A battle is real. OMG, and now attacker killjoy with that lockdown, but Zephyr gets a kill. Here goes the ultimate. Here goes the From the Shadow coming in from our attacker Omen, getting into the A site, and nobody's getting detained, ladies and gentlemen. And now the team Meta Cyan goes for the plant, and they will be playing post plant now. 4 versus 4 our situation. He goes another blind coming from Peachy. I think he goes in. Bladestorm is out. Oh no, Akira gets a kill, ladies and gentlemen. 3 versus 2. Oh no, Amaryllis Esports really low, like right here, ladies and gentlemen. But Akira gets a kill, another. But we have a lineup for this Sova. Mayora TV's super favorite. Itong play na to, sobrang favorite niya. But still, Polaris gets the kill. But put ba? I think bot yata.
I think that's enough time. And Polaris, there you go. It also shows Amaryllis, they're a learning team. A team that learns quick and adapts quickly to their enemy are the team that generally go way further. Because you can see they know exactly where that Sova was. He was going to do those that lineup again, as you said. And so what does she do? She pushes up close to A main. She waits for the shock darts to come through after she taps the spike. And feeling a little bit too cautious there, Sova pushes out wide, not expecting Polaris to be holding the angle. And now, if they do those lineups again, they may be thinking, okay, now I have to clear towards Wine before I peek, or I'm going to have to run straight towards the side. So it's going to be an extra step now, which is going to be more time for the side of the defenders.
And yes, Meta Cyan, they really need to be more careful onto this round, because sobrang sira na yung echo nila, and same as their rounds. But here goes the entrance coming in from Jet, but Akira again gets the another kill para dito sa entry fragger ng ng Meta Cyan. But Garden has been secured, pero babasagin lang din naman to ni Polaris. Oh no, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But Hemoglobin gets the kill again onto this Jelly Bean. Here goes the Leer. Here goes the kill. Zephyr with the dismiss, getting killed by Riku with an operator. But only Sova left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Sova tries to pick here. Vandal versus Phantom. Let's see. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Riku with another kill by his operator. And now the rounds is getting one-sided for the side of Amaryllis Esports.
Yeah, Riku really on top of her game right now. She's not been missing many shots with that operator. She's hit maybe like 7 out of 8 shots so far. Right now, she is close to the top. 11 kills to her name. Akira up to 13. As Cypher as a top frag, that's a scary prospect. You got Peachy on 7 kills. You want to have your Reyna a little bit higher up, but if your Sentinel and your other duelist is doing well, there's no need for it. For the other side, Meta at the moment, they're not finding these rounds. You can see, unless they get a lot of kills before they take the site. They got close a couple of rounds where they're finding a lot of those kills, but these retakes are just so good for Meta. This round, they have 2 players on half armor, 1 player with just a Sheriff, no rifle to work with. Could have gone with the with a Spectre instead, but not going to be the case as Peachy sprayed out over towards Zephyr. Jellybean goes down as well. And already, 3 versus 5.
Ganun lang kabilis, mga kaibigan. Under 1 minute 30 seconds, but Polaris against Mayora TV gets a kill, and now the team Amaryllis Esports is rushing them because they know they don't have a gun and they have the confidence to destroy the team Meta Cyan. But either ways, it is still a good half, Jaeger.
I mean, 9-3, that's comeback territory. Now you got defender sided for Meta, and Meta, they can defend. They've got a Killjoy on their side, which means that their B side is going to be well covered. And we saw how well Amaryllis Esports did on their defender side, so I don't think this is going to be too one-sided for very long, but it all depends on this pistol round, because if Amaryllis can find this pistol round, they can ride that into 12-3, and already at that point, you're at a point where there's almost no return. That's very, very hard on your motivation and on your mind game. So Amaryllis, this is an important round for them. But if it can go in the way of Meta, they can find their way back into this round. And oh dear, the pause didn't come in time. That's a little bit unfortunate, but sometimes that happens.
And as we see, Peachy tries to enter here, but Zephyr tries to lurk back there, ladies and gentlemen. And now 1 minute mark. But still, I think the team Amaryllis Esports needs to rotate. Pero Takoyaki seen them rotating, so comes. They're going A, rotating. Be quick. 1 minute mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Over towards the A site, we saw the same thing happen from the likes of Meta. So now playing their own game, Riku trying to pre-fire around into Wine, just to be careful, but very limited ammo in that gun. Down is going to go the door. And that spike should be going down. So retake scenario now for Meta.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now spike has been planted. And the retake play by the team Meta THIONES. Let's see. But Omen got to kill another from Riku. And now we have a 4 versus 5 situation. Sova getting picked by Mayora TV. Oh, Sova of the other team. And now Mayora TV with a kill. And we have a 3K, ladies and gentlemen. 1 versus 3. But there you go, Akira. The man, Akira. Actually, I think, yes. Female pala sila dito, mga kaibigan. This girl is on fire. But still, sabi ni Jaeger, makakabawi naman daw yung team Meta THIONES on this round. Well, let's see if this is it.
And that pistol round was brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a 9-4 round. As we see, ladies, no, na talagang bumabawi yung Meta THIONES. But isang round pa lang naman yung nakukuha nila against Amaryllis Esports. Actually, 4 rounds pa lang ang nakukuha nila against Amaryllis Esports. So let's see how the things go for the start. But we haven't paused.
Just a quick reconnect, and you know, wouldn't be that'd be a DC for the likes of the attacker side. So that's Amaryllis. So he'll be back very momentarily. But nice pistol round coming in from the likes of Meta. You can guarantee that if they won that pistol round, it's because they're using Fantech Gaming. That's right. They got a couple of keyboards, mouses, and chairs for you guys. And so if you want to win your pistol rounds as well, make sure you guys are using your Fantech gaming gear. As we'll be waiting for the players to jump back in. Right now, I'm not sure what to expect from this defender side, because every single time that we've seen Meta on their attacker side, when it came to post-plant positions, which is basically your entire defender side, their post plants, they had some good lineups, they had some good ways of getting damage done, but they couldn't hold on for too long. And I'm getting a sneaking feeling that, yeah, they can win both these pistol rounds, bring those into 6 rounds total. But once we have Amaryllis picking up those rifles, I think there's a chance that we're going to have the fight back from Amaryllis, because we've seen how they are. Once they have, operators, once they have their Vandals, their Phantoms, they know how to win those aim duels. And in a lot of scenarios there, Meta were taking fights without smokes, without flashes, and what more on their defender side, where it's now the attackers that dictate the pace. It's the attackers that will be flashing against you and smoking you out. It means that you're going to have to try and play around them, and so far it's not been working out for Meta. So once Amaryllis get those weapons, I'm a little bit scared for Meta, but for right now, we saw them get 3 rounds in a row. I think they can do it again.
Oh! There you go, Amaryllis with the rush, getting a kill against this Omen of the other side. And now Takoyaki is low on health right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes the plan towards A. Recon Dart will connect against Peachy, and the kill. Takoyaki against Peachy, ladies and gentlemen, with only 7 HP left, but Bucky won't hit that time. Another kill for Zephyr. 3k, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the team Meta Tian, wow, gets this fifth round for them. Grabe yung yung Amaryllis Esports doon. They know yung Meta Tian na yes, magaling sila pagdating ng pistol round, pero ngayong rifle round, Jaeger, gaya na sabi mo kanina, let's see kung ito na nga ba yung time for Amaryllis Esports to wake up.
Yeah, this is the time where Meta have to be scared, because look at all the damage they did to the economy with just their pistols. Now that they've got rifles and they're still using only Spectres, maybe 1 player, 2 players on the rifles and Vandals and Phantoms, you're gonna have that big disadvantage. You've got it's okay. You've got 4 players over towards A, 2 players towards mid, 2 players towards A long, and you've got mid link in control by the Omen as well. Polaris waiting for a peek to come in from short. And they're just going to make their way in towards Catwalk. And it all comes down to the timing here as Chicken Nuggies exposes himself around the corner, does a bit of damage, but has to back away as Zephyr and Polaris both exchange.
And then now, the duel towards Garden, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute before the round expire, but here goes a crossfire against the smoke, and now Akira is planting, and I think the team Amaryllis Esports wants to play post plant right here, because I guess Sova has the lineups as well. Hindi lang si Mayora TV, but Jellybean gets the kill against Polaris, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 3 versus 3 situation, but Jellybean securing the A main or the entrance here. Akira gets the kill against Takoyaki, and now the theft is there, but Ares will gets the kill against Akira, and now 2 versus 2. Let's see, is this the time that Amaryllis Esports got their first win dito sa ating half? And now the kill, Peachy gets the kill against Mayora TV, and that is going to be a 10-5 for the advantage of Amaryllis Esports.
Yeah, that's a really good swing, and it's just like we said, once they have the rifles, things get very, very difficult for Meta. And right now, in terms of their economy, they can buy in this round. They've got enough money to go for the rifles, but if they lose this round, that's going to be match point coming in for Akira, because on the next round, they can't buy. We actually have a Spectre in the hands of Chicken Nuggies, so this is going to be very difficult for them. 16 kills for Mayora, but everyone else not really performing just yet. Zephyr has 14 kills, so that's not so bad. And we do have a lag problem for Chicken Nuggies as well, unfortunately. And no, never mind, it's all gone. She's all good. As they make their way over towards mid link, smoke goes down towards short. Perhaps they're thinking of going mid to market. And no, they're actually just holding. They're just trying to make sure that no one is going to be pushing in from short, as Chicken Nuggies smoke towards mid link and pushes into mid. No one there to pick her up. But look at the map control they have. They know that it's going to be a B hit, so they can try and retake them.
And then now the Hunter's Fury just to delay the enemy teams. Zephyr gets a kill against Polaris, and now the team Amaryllis Esports trying to rotate again towards A, but Hemoglobin goes down by Zephyr rather. And now the crossfire towards B main, but Peachy gets revealed, and now hindi niya inaasahan na si Takoyaki nakapag-lurk na pala, ladies and gentlemen. And the 2 members here from the Amaryllis Esports is now onto the A main, but Metatayon is now running towards A site as well. Pero si Takoyaki going sa may catwalk, sa may mid rather, and now 30 seconds left. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the plant. Pero medyo lugi ata yung team ng Amaryllis Esports dito. But Rico gets a kill. We have a 1 versus 4 situation. The jiggle pick is there, pero I don't think na kaya pa rin ni Rico ma-defend or mapigilan yung defender sa pag-defuse ng ating spike, as the Takoyaki picks in Jellybean with that trade.
That is a very important round coming in from Meta, because if they lost that, as I said, they would have lost their money, but now they can buy back into this round. They actually all have rifles to work with as well. For the side of Amaryllis, they're going to have to go back onto the pistols. It's going to be the Sheriffs, going to be the Frenzies, a little bit of armor, just to make sure they can buy in the next round. But another very nice round coming in from Meta, and you can see how Ascent can be quite defender-sided. And because they started on that attacker side, it gives them very little space to work with. But again, Amaryllis, they're still a very scary team. We've seen how well they've been doing so far. For the side of Amaryllis, we still have a couple of problems. Takoyaki being the Jet on 5 kills. Maybe it's because didn't have the opportunity to use an operator. Maybe that's where she's most comfortable. But we need to see Takoyaki get a lot more kills because utility really is only for herself, as most duelists. If that is the case, it's only for themselves. And so if you're playing as an individual, you need to be finding a lot more individual progress there. So if Chicken Nuggets and Takoyaki can start to perform a little bit better, they can really start to get back into this. Amaryllis, they had that was a strange round going into the A site, losing a lot of players in towards mid and then having really nothing left to work with once they actually hit the site, which is the opposite of what we saw versus Meta, who they had all their players alive in the side, but then they were losing the post plants. They need to have the same thing. They need to have all their players alive because I think that Amaryllis are better when they're alive in numbers.
Yes, that's actually true, Jaeger. And now, we have a quick pause just to secure the players, and now on pause na tayo, ladies and gentlemen. But the thing here is the team Amaryllis Esports, or actually the Metathion, got their momentum after the half. After the exchange, siguro hindi lang talaga nila forte Jaeger yung pagiging attacker. So that's why bawing-bawi sila dito pagdating sa defender. And now we've seen Amaryllis Esports dominated the defending side, and now medyo nahihirapan sila kasi nga naman Metathion specializes in defending the side. But Paranoia is there. I think mapapatay si Mayora TV. Agad Polaris with a kill, but the Sheriffs is there, ladies and gentlemen. They know that the team Metathion or Amaryllis Esports is going for the save. The drone is here just to reveal the enemy team playing at the backside or in the boathouse. Pero agad lang din naman nasira ito ni Takoyaki. And now, someone is playing into the spawn. Pero Hemoglobin getting picked by Chicken Dog 13. And someone is playing at A. Garden Jellybean. Once na nawala tong smoke and the shrouded step is there by the Omen, Takoyaki will now rotate, gets the kill against Peachy. We have a 3 versus 4 situation, but the KJ has the ult, but Akira shuts him down before he casted it, ladies and gentlemen. And now Chicken Dog 13 gets the kill against Akira. We have a 2v3 situation, make that 1v2 frenzy against Vandals, but Phantom will be the one securing this round.
Another good round taken back. They lost a lot of guns in that round, and they're having a little cute moment there. Little snuggle. It's always nice. Always nice to be close to your teammates. But yeah, it's going to be a 10-7 now at this point, and slowly starting to make their way back into this game. Meta, they're making really good use of those rifles, and they're getting those retakes going really well. Something that we saw from Amaryllis when they were on the defender side, and now Meta are showing us the same thing from their side as well. So it seems like both these teams have very similar playstyles when it comes to the defender sides and their attacker sides. What we're looking at for the side of Amaryllis is they're not getting the advantage they need early on. They're still peeking in towards mid. We're seeing no flash again on these assists. A lot these guys these girls like to peak without flashes a lot. I'm seeing it happen way too much. I guess they're saving it for once the take comes in, but just keeping one inside. Oh my goodness, Chicken Nuggets, the double spray down on the headshot, and that's going to be immediately a 3 versus 5 in this round.
And now we have a 3v5. Let's see how the team Amaryllis will get in, knowing that they only have their entry fragger died into the catwalk, same as their initiator. But Polaris gets the kill against Zephyr. Ladies and gentlemen, here goes the jiggle peak. But I think Chicken Nuggets will need to force to back. Pero Cloudburst lang din sa may mid-top para makabawi sila. Smokes is there, but I think i-commit nila to sa A because they don't have a choice, Jaeger. A is the only map na malapit, and si Takoyaki nandoon sa may spawn area ng side ng Amaryllis just to secure nga ba kung magro-rotate yung team Amaryllis or not. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think magro-rotate na nga sila because from the Shadow ultimate coming in from our Omen or from Polaris, nalito yung side ng Team Amaryllis Esports. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, 13
Oh, they left
seconds
B.
left. Oh, they don't have time. Yes. Ah.
They left the
Oh.
B side. I think they've got just enough time to plant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh no,
That
they
went
don't
down
have
at 3
time.
seconds. There's no time. Yeah, they've left no
Uh-huh.
time for themselves. He could have dropped that over towards the Jet, who could have then dashed in and then gotten that plant, but just not well played there. That was a bad misuse of time. I think they thought they had enough time. I mean, they were still running with their guns out. Should have been running with the knife out or with the spike already in hand. So 10-8, and that's gonna be an easy round for Meta. They didn't have to do anything. They just had to wait. And despite them misreading that information and going towards the wrong site, they still get that round because of how long that rotate took. So Amaryllis, they need some urgency and they need to get a lot more of these kills. They need to be winning these fights. We're seeing way too often they're losing too many players. Mayora trying to go for a wall bang there, but there's no one on the other side. But yeah, they're losing too many of these fights and they're not feeling urgent enough. They don't feel that time pressure.
And yes, and let's see, ladies and gentlemen, because the team at THIONES got their momentum into this game, getting a lot of rounds against Amaryllis Esports, and I think they are on a winning streak against Amaryllis Esports. But Meta THIONES, only 2 members left, and Peachy, what a crucial dismiss right there just to dodge all the bullets. But Cypher using his ult. Here goes the theft, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left, and the team Amaryllis Esports has all the time to decide whether they go A or they will go B. But I think they will commit onto the B. But Odin kills 2 members from the side of Amaryllis. Make that 3K. 1 versus 2. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see what will be the outcome here. Killjoy still has his ult. Meron pa rin siyang lockdown dito, ladies and gentlemen. And now, trading to possibly. Pero si Major TV, ang ganda ng positioning lang din. Wallbang is there. 4K for Mayora TV.
I don't know how to feel about the Odin coming out. I feel like instead of pushing forward, should have swung towards the right. She had the right idea to start with there, but we're already up to 10-9 now. That scoreline is very close. And Amaryllis, they're running out of chances to keep this lead now. It's looking really good for the likes of Meta because they've only lost 1 round so far. And they've just been streaking these together. At least on the other side, they managed to take 1 round. That was 1 rifle round. But look at this. They go for a half buy. It is going to be the Spectres and half armor because they can save just enough to buy into this round. So 5 Spectres towards the A site. All the utility from the Killjoy is in towards A as well. So it's going to be very difficult to get into this site.
Yes, absolutely. But the paranoia is there. I think they will commit any minute by now, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 30 seconds left for our game clock. And the drone is there. Lear as well. Cloudburst. And now they will enter. But Rico gets killed by Jellybean, and now they have Vandals, they have rifles, but Takoyaki gets a kill against Akira with that operator, ladies and gentlemen. The Lear, the blind, but Omen, I think, gets the kill. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3v3 situation, but Chicken Nuggets gets killed by Polaris. Hemoglobin gets another one. And 1 member only left, ladies and gentlemen. Pero di pa rin sila nakakapag-plant. Here goes the Hunter's Fury, but Reyna getting tagged. Oh no, Sova is rushing towards the other Sova, Mayora TV, but Amaryllis Hemoglobin got the 3K.
No spike plant manages to go down there, which means that they're going to be... I think I saw a player buy down to 900, but I think they'll also be able to buy in this round. But they managed to find the round. 11-9 at this point. That means that finally able to fight back. 2 rounds in the lead now. But at this point in time, Meta managed to find 3 rounds. And so Amaryllis have to match that scoreline if they want to have a chance of taking this away. Because I don't think that Meta are going to slink back after that loss. I think they're going to bounce back fairly quickly. And you can see they want to keep going for that information, and they're winning these fights. They've just lost their lurk catch, which means that's going to be Cypher going down. Peachy is there for the refrag though, and so that is at least an answer back as Chicken Nuggies pulling a close angle, unable to find the kill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. This might be the possible comeback that Amaryllis Esports are looking for. Jellybean hiding behind those Radianite, ladies and gentlemen, but one is in the generator. Polaris gets the kill, and now 4v2 situation. Here goes the plant. Pero ang ganda rin naman ng positioning ng or ng Amaryllis Esports right now, ladies and gentlemen. The wallbang, pero walang tatamaan. And now, let's see how Zephyr gets in. Dismiss just to reveal the enemy team, and now the leader is there, but Sova getting revealed, and now Zephyr gets in and then gets killed by kill, and now we have a 2v2 situation. They can actually finish this one up, but Mayora TV gets the kill. Oh my G, against Amaryllis Esports. Wow, this lady is literally on fire, Jaeger. Kanina pa to talagang the headshots, the strive, the strafe, talaga naman, the jiggle pick is very accurate. Imagine getting kill after kill.
Yeah, Mayora TV really carrying her team forward right now. That Odin is still coming into play, and that's why at the moment Mayora TV has 23 kills. Amaryllis managed to find one round. That could have gone their way, but I like the change up they've made, because so far we keep seeing Amaryllis pushing in towards A main or B main. And Amaryllis should be doing what they did in the last round, pushing in towards short as a full team, finding those kills. I feel like they should be taking mid and trying to take market before they take the B site, so that every site is a split, because that means you have to separate your attention from just A main to A main and to short, or from B main to B main and market. The less attention you have towards one location means more targets and less focus, and you can find a lot more kills. But I'm not sure if they're going to find the timing here. Polaris, I'm not sure if he heard a jump up. Takoyaki in a good position, spotted and gives away the position. Has to try and back away the Takoyaki, very low on HP, and I don't think she's going to survive.
And then now the Lear, the battle against mid. And now we have seen 5 members going into the mid lane. And now Polaris goes for the catwalk. But here goes the Hunter's Fury getting the kill against Mayora TV. But Akira goes down. Oh no, we have a 4v4 situation, but still the KJ has the ult, and now Zephyr activates yung kanyang Empress, ladies and gentlemen, and now the team Amaryllis Esports is going towards mid rather, and yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Takoyaki is low on health. They can't contest her, and here goes the ultimate coming in from our Omen best boy, ladies and gentlemen. Hindi niya kinancel, but Jellybean with a kill, with a headshot. Cages still has the ult, pero hindi niya pa rin kinocommit to. 14 minutes and Jellybean getting kill after kill with that 3k. Make that 4 Gaba, but Takoyaki sealed the 11th round for them.
11-11 now, and I can see this going 11-13 because Meta have not slowed down this defender side. They've lost 1 round, and that is it. After that first rifle round, they get 1, and that was like, what, 4 rounds later? And I think in the next 2 rounds, this game could be done. And look at the buy coming in from Amaryllis in this round. Spectres again, the Sheriff, the classic with full armor, and you still have the Odin for Mayora. And that Odin has been finding so much damage as well.
My god. Ladies and gentlemen, kanina we've seen the team Amaryllis Esports dominating our game number the half rather, and now Team THIONES showing a vast performance against Amaryllis Esports. And now Amaryllis Esports, they are playing for the post plant, but Cypher medyo naiwan siya sa may hell, and they don't even know where Cypher is, pero kasi madedetain siya as of the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Now Reina getting killed. Akira, oh my G, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3v3 situation, but I guess Sova has the line up. And now Omen getting killed by Riku, but Riku gets killed by Mayora TV. We have only the 1v1. Jellybean against Peachy, and wow, grabe yung KJ doon, Jaeger.
Yeah, that's just enough time. Actually, both of them were missing their shots, but Jellybean manages to make the last second adjustment, manages to find the kill, and put her team, Meta, up to match point. That's going to
Uh-huh.
be Meta THIONES, who started off this half 9-3, and they've come back 11-12. And this could be the last round. This could be them winning the round on the back of a huge comeback. And we wanted way closer games today, and that's what we got. This isn't a one-sided affair at all. Not anymore. This is going to be 12-11. This is two teams that really want this spot.
Uh-huh. And well, Amaryllis Esports has the chance to get the advantage onto the last round, but unfortunately, Reina getting killed by the Odin of Jellybean. Jellybean getting a really nice performance in holding this A site, even though the team Amaryllis Esports is really doing their job, getting in, getting frags, and decide the corners na kailangan i-smoke, na kailangan i-blind, mga kaibigan. And as we've seen here, ladies and gentlemen, Amaryllis Esports is going towards B because they know only Mayora TV is left there, but Paranoia, tinamaan yung kakampi niya. Here goes the reveal. Oh my G, Odin won't connect this time, but location has been revealed, and now Polaris wants to go in, but here goes the Hunter's Fury, ladies and gentlemen, but no one getting tagged right there. Zephyr gets the kill against Hemoglobin. Polaris as well getting a kill, and now we have the dismiss from Peachy and 2v4 situation. Let's see how the team Metathion goes for the retake.
It's a
Alright.
very important round for Amaryllis. They need to find this now because it's 2 versus 4, so they have all the numbers, but Polaris, good position, and Polaris finds the double kill as well, a triple in total. And we're heading into overtime, and before we do, quick shout out to Zayor, who donated 100 stars for the likes of the WWF. Thank you very much for giving back to nature, for helping us fight to the end.
Uh-huh. And quick shout outs to our 143 viewers, guys. Thank you for tuning in into our stream, and please do share the stream as well. And we have weekly giveaways of 700 Valorant points. Yes, just keep watching, guys, so that you can have a chance to win 700 Valorant points. And how to win nga ba, mga kaibigan? Like our page in the stream, share the stream as well, tag 3 friends in the comments section with the hashtag LAWomanRising and exclamation point notify. Aside from live stream giveaways, we also have weekly giveaways, which is we will be giving 500 Valorant points, and we posted a question every Monday. And just to join, you have to answer our question posted last Monday, and every Saturday we will be announcing the winner of the last week's questions. So, Jaeger, we have a 12-12 score. This is the overtime. We've seen Amaryllis Esports dominating the defending time, and now Metathion, medyo hirap sila in terms of attacking. Takoyaki goes down, and we have a 3 versus 5 situation. Make that 2v5, and now Jellybean, I think he needs to commit because Mayora TV gets down, and isa na lang siya natitira dito. Wala pa siyang ultimate because this is, again, the overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, the strafe, but again, Riku will gets the kill.
Switching sides. Match point.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lead for the side of Amaryllis Esports. Oh. Pero kasi pagdating sa defending, mga kaibigan, and Jaeger, malakas yung malakas yung Metathion eh.
Yeah, I mean, both these teams have a much better defender side. So this may take a while because I feel like it's gonna be overtime after overtime after overtime. And so Metathion, they have quite the fight back into this as well, because they need whoever gets that attacker side round should be taking the entire series, or rather the entire game. So whichever team gets that attacker side first is the team you need to look out for.
Alright, and now as we see in Amaryllis, they really want to go in for the A side, but they know that Metathion is so expert when it comes to retaking the A site instead of B site. But let's see, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute left, Mark left dito, so tingnan natin, sobrang The teams are going for the slow play here. They don't want any casualties at all, but I do think they will go for the A site na nga because the paranoia is there, but Peachy gets a kill against Takoyaki, and that is a big kill for the side of Amaryllis Esports. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 4 versus 2.
Spike planted.
OMG. Rico gets the kill against Zaper, and now what will be the two leading scorer of the team Metathion will do? Because yes, she has the Odin, but I don't think that is enough because the team Amaryllis Esports knows that they will go for the heaven play. And ladies and gentlemen, Jaeger, this might be it.
Yeah, that's a really good round for Amaryllis. They're already in the post plant in the 1 versus 2. The Odin is gonna find one. It's gonna find a second, but there's no time left on the clock. And this is gonna be the win for Amaryllis.
Yes, sir. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Amaryllis Esports gets the W against Metathion. And yeah, yes, Jaeger, what are your thoughts onto that game?
I mean, obviously, both those teams could have taken that win. It was really a defender-side map for both of them. I think that Amaryllis, at the end, they managed to find the avenue they needed to take on that attacker side to get the win, especially getting those kills first and then getting into that post-plant in the 4 versus 2, 4 versus 3. And so that got them the advantage they needed at the end, because both those teams, they were pretty evenly matched all the way up until the end. You saw the scoreline as well. Everything was just correct for them. Metathion, they came very close, but their attacker side, they needed to get a lot more work done. And so in that overtime round, yeah, it didn't go their way.
Yes, and yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Amaryllis Esports will be advancing onto this tournament. And guys, don't you forget, we have the daily giveaway of 700 Valorant points. Share the stream, like our page, share the stream as well. Tag 3 friends in the comment section with the hashtag LAWomanRising and exclamation point notify. And quick shout out and acknowledge to our partners in making Liga Adarna possible. Liga Adarna Season 3 Woman Rising is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and it is powered by ePlayment Entertainment. Don't you forget our promo, Double Giga Games. Subscribers get 2 gig games every day for League of Legends, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, and FB Gaming. And syempre mga kaibigan, huwag niyong kakalimutan yung Giga Life app para easy access kayo sa mga favorite nyong promos. Once again, we are your shoutcasters. My name is ToeFu at kasama ko si Jaeger. Liga Adarna Season 3 Woman Rising. Valorant will be right back after a short break. Huwag kayong alis.